Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. We have entrepreneurs, intrapreneurs, vetrapreneurs, entrepreneurs, even solopreneurs. And we're going to get into all of them. And before we do that, I'd like to recognize our sponsor, Sports Medicine Concepts. You're going to have to read upside down. And our spokesperson for Sports Medicine Concepts is my good buddy, Norm. Now, Norm is an entrepreneur. Actually, he's an intrapreneur. What is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person who has a dream, a vision that he is committed to make a reality. And he has all the tools, all the skills necessary to do so, or he's going to acquire all the skills and things that he needs to move forward on his entrepreneurial journey. Now, an intrapreneur is like an entrepreneur, except they are operating under an umbrella of another company. Now, a good example of that is Steve Jobs and Apple. A lot of people may not know the story, and it's a great story. Steve Jobs was operating as an intrapreneur underneath Xerox umbrella. And the story can be found in a book called Lightning in a Bottle. Highly recommended. It's the story of Apple and Xerox PARC. So then we have a vetrapreneur, which you might have guessed is a veteran, someone who's served in the service and now has gotten out of the service and wants to start going through their entrepreneurial journey, and that's a vetrapreneur. And then we have an entrepreneur. Now, an entrepreneur is someone who used to be a starving artist and now has figured out to be a non-starving artist. And that's how to make money through his art. And then we have a solopreneur. Now, in my opinion, there's no such thing as a solopreneur. And a lot of your online people that work from home, utilizing their computers, contract people will say that I'm a solopreneur. And the reason I say there's no such thing is because no person is an island. Everybody has to be part of a network, part of a team, part of a crew, or some people like to say a tribe, in order to get down the road towards your goal. So another example of an intrapreneur would be someone who takes on a project that a company is no longer willing to put money into, and they may offer one of their employees an opportunity to spin off, start their own company, and they will fund that company. And then when it takes off, they'll have part ownership. Some colleges do that. Some colleges will back one of their student entrepreneurs, and once his dream or project comes to fruition, they will own part of that. So my thing is pure entrepreneurship. That's what I did. After doing this for over 35 years, I've changed my thinking a little bit, and I like the intrapreneur route because it is less risky. And speaking of risky, this is Risky Business, and I am your YouTube resident entrepreneur, Jim Sindoma. And that's everything you need to know about the different entrepreneur subsets that are out there. Risky Business, out.